Hi, I'm Kenny Loggins, and today we're going to talk about the forming of Blue Sky Riders.
Hi, I'm Laura Welch with genConnect.com, and today I'm with Kenny Loggins, and we are going to be discussing his new band called Blue Sky Riders. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how that all came to be, you, Gary, and Georgia meeting?
Well, you got a minute?
I have a minute.
Okay.
We have 2 minutes.
A couple of years ago, I made a record for Target, and the writing of that record took me to Nashville. Richard Marx turned me on to a very gifted songwriter who's in the Nashville Hall of Fame named Gary Burr. And Gary and I sat for about 4 or 5 days and came up with 4 or 5 songs. And they are the cornerstone songs of an album called How About Now. And in the process of making that record, we had a lot of fun, and we discovered that when we sang together, we had an unusually tight blend. We sounded a lot like brothers. And I thought, you know, if this was 20 years ago, maybe we'd start a band, you know. And we thought about it. I went off to make a children's album in California for Disney. And while I was making the record, I was haunted by this idea to start a band with Gary. So I was running one day, and the endorphins kicked in, and I thought, okay, now. And I pulled out my phone, and I called Gary, and I said, you know, I was serious about that band thing. You want to do it? And he thought about it, and sure, what the hell, let's give it a try. So I said, I'm going to finish up this record, and then we'll shift focus and see what we can come up with. And about 2 more months went by, and I was again running on a mountain drive on the foothills of Santa Barbara. And the endorphins kicked in, and I suddenly got this idea. It was like, wait a minute, we need to be 3 people. We need a girl. We need a really strong female singer-songwriter, but especially a great writer, because I felt the doorway in what was missing, the doorway in was great songs. And he said, I know the girl. I happen to be dating her. She sings on all my demos. And her name is Georgia Middleman. She's from San Antonio. And she's terrific. So I thought, cool. And I booked a flight and went to Nashville, and we sat down, and I met her. We talked for a while, and then right away we started writing a song, the 3 of us. And it really became the hallmark of Blue Sky Riders, that the 3 of us would write 98% of this album together as a trio. And I was exhilarated, and it felt like starting over. It felt like the beginning of my life and the beginning of my career again. And I think that's where the juice is. That's where the fun is. And my philosophy has always been follow that spark of where the fun is. See what's hiding behind that. And so I did, and here we are.
That is great. Well, I've had the honor of hearing you with Blue Sky Riders, and it's absolutely amazing music. So thank you so much for spending some time with us, and you can learn more about Blue Sky Riders by going to genConnect.com. Thank you. Please check us out at our website at blueskyridersband.com.